I'm gonna try to make this video now. Again, is this week I had a vision that I almost forgot, but it comes back to mind uh, about Waco. Okay, um, there was what I seen is inside like a PO box, and I see a hand picking one key. There's one key there. It picks one key, and then I see another box with only one key, and the hand picks the key, and then I don't know if there was a third one like this, but finally gets to a box and the hand picks a key, but there's 5 6 keys there, all alone, just a key like you would leave brand new with no tags, nothing. And the voice says Waco never took their key back, and that's it. So it's up out there for interpretation. Me, I don't know much about this. I'm born in 81 and 93. I just look it up for 2 3 minutes just to make this video. I don't have much time to study. We're sharing my visions for now, catching up back on a lot of visions to share recently. But what I came to cross is, at first impression, what I had is they never took back their key means they invited somebody and they didn't care. Now, is it lack of prudence, or on contrary, nothing to hide and everybody's welcome, and just the Lord, and trying to be holy? It seems like if somebody doesn't take the key, usually they don't have much to hide. Now in US, holding guns was legal, and I don't want to get into that. I don't know much about it, but I heard this guy, the leader, which was not the founder, I think the guy, the David Koresh, whatever, you know I don't know about him, but he said, I heard 30 seconds in an interview on YouTube, and he said, I invite them to make tours, I speak with them, I love them, talking about some agents. And he said, I invite them to make the tour and speak to anybody as much as they want, but don't come with helicopters and guns pushing people. And taking the word, so far he seems to be truthful. And the end at what happened, unfortunately, was 130 somebody people died. I just learned. And I remember I was 12, but I remember something in the news and at school joking like this and saying, then people say, oh, that's whack or what. But now on YouTube there's other documentaries saying it was a lie. The guy at InfoWars, I can remember the guy that speaks a lot, when he was asked what made you question, um, you know, everything, and he said Waco. He thought about it, and well, the end was awful. There was kids, women died, and was it just a issue for the government getting scared that 130 somebody people as a community in peace, and it can involve to 1,000, and before they know, you know. Uh, I think there's something more worried than that, but we know who rules this world, and it's the wicked, okay? And because you have money and the other ones have no money, but on that point, usually the wicked, he's not scared of fake religions. You see, I believe, example, the Rael, the guy, and sleeps with kids and have orgies and stuff like this from Montreal, because I'm I'm raised in Montreal since I was a kid, and they live in buildings where I had a friend, and They told me they could hear, and it's not hidden. Everybody knows they have orgies and stuff, and they were on the ground going there, and they take their clothes. I don't want to talk about that stuff on my face on videos, but um, and the world will not be scared of them because devil knows how to limit the devil. You know, the big top guys who rule the country, and the other stuff, they take other parts like 20%, whatever the don't call it bottom feeds, but there's fake religions, and it might satisfy the taste of some corrupt people to from poor to rich, and for them, for sinners, it's a joke. But if somebody comes and try to have a community maybe with God, hey, it can be more scared than a cardinal or a pope which is corrupt, and they know. So they'll be more scared about somebody that isn't corrupt, because that threat is the devil will excite in them with their sin. The devil in them will excite to get worried about somebody like this. I don't know what exactly happened, but if the guy wanted was goodwill, he might have been taken down, unfortunately. Now, did he fight wrongfully at the end with guns instead? Jesus, I know he says you can defend yourself. You cannot attack first. That's why in the end times we got prophecies that Muslims will come and we're gonna defend ourselves. But we don't go then first and you know and make war on them. But if they come, then we're justified to protect yourself and your family and your freedom of choosing religion. Imagine if the religion is not true, like I think. Hey, so Jesus didn't say get slayed, but he said try to turn the other cheek. But he didn't say if somebody wants to kill you, get killed. He said if somebody hits you on one cheek, turn the other cheek. But when somebody wants to kill you, that's a bit more. I'm not saying kill, but getting defended. We got messages through even Catholics, messengers, and I'm Catholic, and you can defend yourself, right? Now, I don't know what happened there, but that was just the vision, and I'll think about it 2 3 days, research it. Sometimes some things come in a day or two when I think about it, but let me know if you think or think about it yourself, or write what you think about it. All right, thanks. Bye.